What's sort of crazy about this is that while the push to get a career and have sex without babies causes women to struggle mightily to keep their fertility in check while they advance in their professional lives, the exact inverse problem arises after they have reached a certain age and decide that now is the time to have children. Dr. Morse categorizes this group of people as heartbroken career women.
I came up with that terminology because that was my story. The reason my husband and I had an infertility crisis is because we waited until I was 35 to even think about having children, right? And why did we do that? Well, we did that because my career came first and my education and so on and so forth. So I'm very sensitive about this, and I did a little bit of calculation. I mean, once again, this is something where nobody asks the right questions. But I estimate that there are probably 500,000 women in the United States with advanced degrees who have some kind of impaired fertility.
What's really notable is that the number of IVF babies is going up, and the number of babies being born in general is going down.
Do we think this is because people are waiting later? Do we think this is because people are having a tougher time conceiving au naturel? What do we think?
You know what, no one knows for sure, but the waiting longer for giving birth is probably the best bet.
It's very strange. You sever sexuality from procreation. And what happened was that we're having sexuality through any means for any end and procreation by any means for any end. What is more strange than people throwing away children at the same time they're frantically trying to have them by any unnatural means?
The result is that 40% of women in America nearing the end of their childbearing years say they have less kids than they would have preferred.
The reason it's so insidious is that we've been sold the idea that in order to participate in the economy, you must follow the same path that the men have followed. So what we did is we took the higher education system, we took the economy as given, and we've asked women to adapt their bodies to the economy and the university life. And I say that what we need to do is to take women's bodies as given and make the economy and the university adapt to us.